Seraphine is perfect for this, allows him to team fight deeper than previously. Also love pairing the Hecarim with other dive partners. Alistar is a great one here, so it will be the farming Seraphine. You know, other things that can dive in from your top lane, like Shen or something like that, are always great to further empower the Hecarim as well.
Yeah,
and especially because it looks like you're going to be dive versus dive here, since the Hecarim is facing a Rel and Olaf already. Both teams are going to be hunting backlines.
Yeah, going to be one to watch for sure. Dignitas might have damage concerns overall, since every Seraphine's always going to go Moonstone.
From the mid lane, he's got plenty of targets to put the ball onto for Shockwave delivery, and this 100 Thieves squad is rounding out pretty smoothly.
Okay, Gangplank, there's going to be some damage up, but otherwise Dignitas were incredibly light on consistent damage. Zoe does not, you know, do DPS very much, and Hecarim was going to be only one there, but the Gangplank is going to round that out pretty well, add some much needed extra physical damage to the roster, and Tristana comes to fill things out for 100 Thieves. I still probably take 100 Thieves.
Doesn't really matter at all. They saw him with their ward behind red buff, so here come the reinforcements.
Okay, nice rocket boy for FBI. Huhi right back in the front of the fight, but he's drowsy. Gonna take a big chunk of damage, and first blood comes through to Dardoch, ghosting in. FBI has to flash because Rock Jump was still down, so Ligo cannot find the next target, but Sleep's coming up pretty soon. They may have the chase, go in for this one, and they're gonna be fine to make that one happen. Dardoch gonna grab the rest of the Raptors first, but they may not be able to fight for this one. Afro in a really bad spot, gets Shockwave. Aftershock buys him a bit of time, but he's still running very low on health. She's not even Aftershock, he just managed to survive that long with Phase Rush somehow. And Dardoch finds a kill again onto Huhi, exact same as before. I don't know how Afro lived. Somehow he got away through a Shockwave on Alistar, but ultimately gets away with it.
Ultimate, though, a little bit more punch behind this engage. Kind of risky position there from Damonte, but he's baiting.
Yep, Soligo kind of baiting as well, though, but now they realize it's a 2v3. Shockwave going to get stopwatched, but the re-engage could be scary. He misses the combo! He went too early, and Dardoch dives in for Damonte. Going to have a hard time finding the target, though. Soligo trying to get away from Olaf, who cannot be slowed, who cannot be stopped, who will knock down Soligo. But Fake God's on the chase, going to kill him as well. That's a pretty solid trade one on the board there for the Gangplank. Damonte with 5 HP stays alive. Dardoch wants back in. Headbutt to the flash, pulverized, set up for Afro-Moo. The perfect play out of the Dignitas support. Dardoch knocks down another kill.
That was certainly greedy from Damonte. I was going to commend him for getting out of a crazy situation. Afro-Moo, though, he's toast.
Re-engage comes across, pulverized out of 2 by some time. His ulti was still up though, so he's so tanky, and the charm comes across. He is not toast, he is the toaster, and the bread will fall. FBI's running away for his life. Someday finds one, but it's traded back as Dardoch kills one as well. Huhi finally on the horse, running as fast as he can, trying to get away. Someday also running, but the gallop coming through for Dardoch. Herald will charge mid and knock down plates in time, so
I wonder if they even get vision of some of these recalls here as 100 Thieves decide to reset. Dardoch has positioning. Remember, he's got a fairly large bounty on himself, so going for a deep tower dive.
Charge into the wall, cannot quite find the sleep though. Shockwave is out of turret range, so Dardoch is fine. The sleep finally ends the other half though. He walked back into it, but it's a bait because Closer was there. You mentioned the shutdown, it goes right over to Olaf.
Yeah, those types of risky plays, when you have a big...
Could be asleep, still has the... No, does not have ulti. So Faker can find a combo. Barrel Chain's going to come across. Here comes the re-engage for Huhi. Charm only goes on a 1, but they can certainly knock him down. The sleep, no, he misses the E, but it's going to be enough. Neo finds 1. Headbutt pull on a 2. That's gigantic. A flash of the wall for Closer. Knocks down Fake God. FBI safe as well. Ending the toss. They really only get 1 kill. It felt like the setup could have been so good, but everyone else is going to get away. Dragon claimed by 100 Thieves. Overall, a victory for the red team.
What an escape plan there for 100 Thieves. Someday still hasn't finished, though. Yeah, they got sight of him with that ward. Can he get out into the waiting arms?
Pulverize, get the damage. They get the damage in time to get Neo the kill. Afro toss is a still 1,000 gold difference remains, but Closer going to find Fake God. And you can't really orange away from these slows. He's not going to go anywhere easily. That's going to be a lot of damage coming down. There's some big axes, and Closer on a killing spree, 4-1.
Closer, you're a mythic, but you're just blowing up the waves. Here we go.
Okay, CC on a 2. Huhi, though, still going to be waddling slowly, and there goes Dardoch, putting him right back in. Ungulate, an Ungulate crime, and a kill comes across. Dignitas again on the board. 9-5 the kills, and Dignitas will indeed grab that dragon.
Shout out to Foxtrot for the vocabulary addition there. I love it. Dardoch again is able to charge Huhi back into the team. Another death. They're just punishing this Rel so heavily.
But 100 Thieves, not only are they there first, but they're there with the better ward. It'll be once again Dignitas trying to muscle their way through Fog of War to get it back. Maybe they can do it. Afro might just try now, going for the flash, pulverize into the headbutt, and they're gonna find the damage. Afro Moo can do no wrong. Beautiful setup again, finds 2 more kills. Give this man an MVP already. Dignitas get the team fight in mid. It's time to run to the Baron.
It's 2021, Freak, and people are voting Afro Moo onto the All-Star team. Talk about longevity. What an initiation there for him. He needs to get back over to the Baron, though. The rest of the team has started it up, and he's coming from mid. Might get sectioned off by these solo laners.
Closer has ult, he has flash, he has smite. Afro has to kite away. He's trying to run away as Damonte's still on the chase. Shockwave is up. I mean, this is still going to be a bit of a scary 3v5. Neo can heal them, of course. He can shield them. That's the nice benefit. But yes, as we mentioned, Closer has everything. He can definitely make it in, so they try for the re-engage. They find Drowsy, but not on the right target. Throws with their axe, gets them more vision. There's a control over the wall. Damonte getting chased down. Shockwave finds 2. Afro getting a bit low, and the respawns are coming in. Fake Guy gets a shield popped up. Over the wall goes Hecarim, and it's already 3 kills. 100 Thieves turn it around. Dignitas could not get their whole team. They left Soligo back to keep it aggroed, and 3 kills are picked up. Like, screw it. We're going in. We're going for the fight instead. Sorry, Soligo, you can't join. We hope it's enough, and it was not. Damonte, a great shockwave. Huhi, great follow-up. Some they even flash the fear. Damonte now the target of several ultimates. Cloud Drake goes over. They delete the mid laner, but how about the re-engage, though? 5-on-4. Most ultis have been burned now. Dignitas can try to find their way back in. Huhi jumps away. They find the knockup, but the ulti is late from Closer. He was already airborne. He's not going to live through this one. The shield is popping. It will not matter. He cannot chase long enough. The shutdown comes through. But again, Dragon was claimed. It's 1 away from Soul for 100 Thieves, and Dignitas need to fight back through the 5v3 now.
A lot of split calls here, actually, as Closer just hard commits to that Dragon. They do burn through it at the cost of Damonte's life. They're not done, though.
Big damage possible. FBI still gets charmed up. They're going to find him, and they delete that poor Tristana. Just like the other Megalings, she is gone, and now it is the TP away. But he's on a ward. The Flash E means the root. Neo finds the setup. Someday may have the tools, though. He's going to try. The shield comes in. All right, they shut it down. They get the 600 gold for the pickup. It's 4 kills in a row, but 100 Thieves, well played to 100 Thieves, but the wave is almost dead. It will still be enough to knock down the turret, but what about the re-engage? Without Shockwave, maybe it feels a bit safer, and they're going for the play. TP to re-engage. This 100 Thieves want to take this fight, and with Cloud Soul, it's certainly doable. Someday wants to find the backline. He's going to go in for it, finds Seraphine, big damage. Dardoch finds one trader right back away, and now the 4v4 continues. The move speed there. 400 Thieves, they chase in a Fake God, burns the stopwatch. Someday, gigantic on the front line, finds the kill in a Soligo, gets Afro Moo as well. FBI going to clean up one for himself. Dardoch in melee range realized, let's flash away from this one, but they will clean it up. 100 Thieves are going to find the last kill, or will they? The chase in on a Dardoch. He's running as fast as he can. He's going to try to dodge the axe, but he cannot. The Bud Light Ace for 100 Thieves. Onto the Baron they go.
100 Thieves finesse the Cloud Soul for themselves, and they get the trap here. Someday teleports right back in with the extra move speed. Even though Huhi is the sacrificial Rel right here, goes down immediately, they're able to take down all DPS here from Dig right from the start. Someday flashes in, finishes off that one, and FBI, I love it. Rocket jumps in for the slow, setting up his team, then flashes right back out there. You guys take care of the rest. They do finish off Dardoch, with Closer being able to flash over for the follow here. Picking up Baron in the aftermath, and with the Cloud Soul and the Baron at their backs, this one back and forth Freak here. This battle for second place finally turning. And again, that Cloud Soul for the likes of Renekton, Rel, and Olaf means a world of the difference. It actually changes what you can accomplish in these team fights with that extra move speed, as well as the important lot of options to go for.
Headbutt, pulverize, damage to FBI. He's got to be careful. Afro gets low into the back line. Huhi finds a bit here, and now stopwatch got to be burned. Soligo running away for his life. He's going to stay alive for now. The flash away, and he cannot stay alive. Neo is gone, and the chase down's going to be beautiful. 100 Thieves already picked up 2. They're going to grab a third, no problem as well. Dardoch going to drop on top of that one, and Damonte, he will at least die, but the Hecarim will still fall. Soligo, the only one left alone. Someday, Flash Chase, Prowler's Claw got picked up, by the way, sold the Stride Breaker, so everything else, he wanted to make sure he could really reach the back line. And now it is time to end the game. It's 4v1, 100 Thieves on the back foot for almost all of it. But they still found the way through. They're going to wrest control of second place for now. They will reach 8 wins. Only TSM can match them today. 100 Thieves build a gap above Dignitas. Soligo will fall in the end. The Bud Light Ace comes through one final time, and 100 Thieves will knock down Dignitas, going up to 8 wins.
Look at those reactions, too. Right before it ends, you see Huhi just hands over his mouth right here. So intense. 400 Thieves.